Rock through toots. I don't know why I like that damn part. Oh, wait a minute. I don't even think y'all can hear the damn music, can y'all? Wait a minute. I got in these damn headphones, honey. I've been thinking y'all can hear the damn music the whole time and y'all ain't said nothing. Y'all just up in this bitch listening to pure silence. Y'all wasn't gonna tell me that y'all was out there listening in the damn dark, honey. Father God. I thought I had the shit playing through the speakers, honey. And I had the shit playing through my Beats headphones. Oh, God. Oh, we don't like that kind of teaching. What's going on out there, YouTube world, honey? What is going on? What is going on, honey? All the freaks up late with me tonight. Oh, yes. What's going on? Hey, Black Girl Magic. What's going on, Lee Parks? Hey, Oz. Hey, Just Be Real. What's going on, Lovely? Hold on. Let me mod up my boo. Oz, honey. Welcome to the Blue Wrench family, Oz. Okay, what's going on, honey? Child, we got to get into these B.E.T. awards, girl. I don't watch TV. Okay? But one of my good Judies, honey, you know, was saying that the B.E.T. awards was giving him his life. So I had to go on and see what all the hype was about. And, you know, I typically enjoyed the B.E.T. awards, to be quite honest. I always have a, you know, good back in time, nostalgic experience. Reminds me of my childhood and the 90s, and BET really know how to put on some black ass performances, okay? And those are my type of goddamn performances. But because I don't be really watching cable television, and performances in general have just become trash over the past few years, girl. And I just ain't been checking for a lot of performances and shit, okay? The Video Music Awards used to be the shit. They done become trash. You know, the Music Choice Awards, the American Music Awards, you know, they be alright, you know, but things just ain't what they used to be, honey. I don't know whether it's the technology. I don't really know what the hell the T is. But anyway, we're going to get into some recaps, and I also want to talk a little bit about this Lil' Kim and Nicki Minaj versus battle that could be potentially happen, because Lil' Kim says she's up for the damn challenge, because it ain't no motherfucking challenge, honey. She is up and with all the shits, okay? So we're going to get into a little bit of that too. Now, before we get into this commentary, girl, go ahead and give me a nasty piece of thumbs up. It literally don't cost you a goddamn thing, okay? If you're new here, definitely hit that subscribe button, okay? Definitely, if you have not hit that notification bell, make sure that you have, so that you can keep up with all of the latest uploads from your favorite content creator, okay? With no further ado, let's get into some news that you cannot indeed use.
I know a place where you can recharge your soul.
Baby, that's Conscious TV.
And in the midst of brokenness, he gon' see your asshole.
Baby, that's Conscious TV.
You gon' heal, you gon' laugh and catch a little shade.
Ooh, girl.
Y'all know he be slaying, y'all better stop playing. Come hear what he's saying.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yes, honey, we are back. Now, before we get into the situation, girl, y'all make sure that y'all check out, honey, my collaboration with Miss Stevie and my boo Jace. Okay, I posted the link in my community feed, girl. We had an old nasty piece of discussion about the Bible and sexuality and the division between the Black LGBT community and the Black community, girl. It was good. It was funny. It was informative. It was everything, okay? And we need to keep those type of dialogues coming. So when you guys get a chance, make sure that you guys head on over there, girl, okay? And make it do what it do, honey. My throat is a little bit parched, honey. So What I want to get into first? Do I want to get into the BET Awards? Or do I want to get into little Kim and Nicki Minaj? Honey, which I ain't even pull up no pictures of them. Ugh, I might have to do them last, honey. I might have to do them last, child. Let me see. Lil' Kim and Nicki Minaj. Okay, maybe I'll get into them first, girl. I might have to get into some Lil' Kim and Nicki Minaj. Oh, yes. Hold on, you guys. Just keep on thumbsing up and sharing, child. You know, keep the word out that we loud, live, and in color, honey. Tell your friends, your pastor, tell your nurse, honey. Whoever the provider is of your insulin shots, girl, just let everybody know, bitch, okay? Anybody on speed dial, your emergency contacts, girl, create a text thread and just make sure that the stream and the links go out to every damn body, girl, all of your world, honey. We consumers over here like Thanos, baby. We want to take over everything and everybody that's in your life, okay? So just bring them all to the goddamn circle, okay? And while I'm finding this, child, I might just go ahead and put up a little article, honey. Okay, hold on. Let me rename this real quick. Little Kim. Oh, yes. Hold on. I'm about to swap this picture out real quick. Oops. Okay, hold on. Oh, girl, the lace fronts in this picture, girl. I can't take it, bitch. God damn. These goddamn wigs, girl. I mean, they ain't supposed to look like wigs, bitch. They supposed to look like your hair, but not your hair. Ooh. Girl, I can't stand either one of them, girl. I can't stand either one of these, bitch. Now, see, these are what you call wigs. What I wear is units, bitch. These are what you call wigs, bitch. Okay? These are motherfucking These are salvation helmets, bitch. Okay? What I wears is a unit. Okay? Okay? Okay, girl? These here, girl? You know how they have costume jewelry, girl? Okay, but that's what a wig is, bitch. A wig is costume jewelry for the hair, bitch. Okay? See, a unit, bitch, looks like your shit, girl. It looks like your follicles, girl. You know, it blends in with your ethnicity, bitch. It blends in with the dimensions and the symmetry of your face, girl. You know, it's looking like you, girl. A unit looks like you. Okay, bitch? But a wig, see, the difference between a wig and a unit is that, girl, with the unit, you're wearing the unit. But in a wig, girl, the wig is wearing you, bitch. Okay? You are the fucking accessory to the wig, girl. But when you're wearing a unit, honey, the unit is your accessory, girl. You see how these goddamn helmets set up on these hoes' head, girl? Girl, the wig is looking at Nicki Minaj like, who? Nicki who, bitch? The wig on Lil' Kim's head is looking like, who? Lil' Kim who, bitch? Who? Okay, bitch. Every time that you see a wig, girl, best believe the motherfucker under it is completely insignificant to the wig, girl. Okay? The wig is the Star Spangled Banner for that day. Oh, yes. Now, let's talk about this versus battles, girl. Okay, and see, bitch, see, I can critique wigs and hair, bitch, because you know I does this shit. Okay, this coming from a hoe who practices the units that he preach, bitch. Okay, so I'm a qualified criteria of the wigs versus the units, bitch. Can we get that versus battle, bitch? Can we get a versus battle, girl, between wigs and units, girl? Because I would love to see that showdown, baby. Because I know that wigs can come out with guns blazing, bitch. Them some hard body warfare assholes, girl. But units, girl, they're gonna keep it cool, calm, and collected, and they're gonna take it all the way home. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, 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 honey. Hold on, let me pull up this motherfucking, let me pull up this article. Let's do it tonight, bitch. I think somebody said, can we talk about something? I'm gonna go back and read it when I pull up this article, honey. Let me see right here, girl. Y'all know I don't ever have my shit together, but this is why y'all love me. This is why y'all had loved in me. I'm trying to put up an article, girl, because I want to read it officially, bitch. 2021 Revolt, honey. Okay, let's go to Revolt TV, girl, since they does the hip hop of this shit. Oh yes, the keepers of the kingdom are here. Oh, hold on. Somebody said, can we talk about somebody? Hold on. Let me roll up before we get into this. Emily says, can we talk about how everyone going in on how Lil' Kim looks and not even realizing she has, oh yes, honey, Lil' Kim. Okay, we gonna get into that too. Y'all remind me to talk about Emily's comments about Lil' Kim having colorism issues, because Lil' Kim is an interesting individual, honey. Okay, the queen of rap is. Now let's read this article, girl, because this article comes from Revolt.tv and it captions, Lil' Kim wants to take on Nicki Minaj in a God damn it, bitch. I'm parched. Hold on. Where's my soda, girl? I've been running this dick sucker all day, bitch. It's all day raising hell. Where my Pepsi at, bitch? Hold on. Hold on, girl. Am I gonna have to drink it straight out of the bottle, bitch? Let me find my liquor cup. I don't drink liquor. Let me find my liqueur cup, honey. Y'all hear that Pepsi, girl? Just drizzling on down up in this cup like this, girl. This old salacious Pepsi, girl. This old nasty piece of a classic 2-liter Pepsi, girl. Just drizzling down in this motherfucking cup like this, girl. About to make good love to my throat. Oh yes, honey. Hold on. Oh yes, honey. Pepsi with the shits tonight. Okay, girl. So, Revolt.tv says, Lil' Kim wants to take on Nicki Minaj in a versus battle, honey. Lil' Kim is ready to head to Verzuz Arena, and she has an A-list opponent in mind. At the red show red carpet for the B.E.T. Awards 2021 on Sunday, June 27th, the rap legend said she'd be down to be a competitor in the Swiss Beats and Timbaland fronted series if she can go up against Nicki Minaj. Woo, child. We got some things to get into, bitch. When Kim was asked if she would ever do a versus battle on the red carpet, she responded, yes. When she was asked who she would like to battle against, the non-spitter simply replied, Nicki. She added, I would love to see that. The beef between the two rap superstars goes back a decade, but Verzuz has a history of bringing former foes together for an epic night. Yesterday, hip-hop fans were treated to an evening of entertainment and nostalgia as Bow Wow and Soulja Boy went head-to-head, okay? Lil Cap Gun versus Lil Pee Wee. As reported by Revolt, the likes of Drake, Lizzo, Omarion, Saweetie, Sean Kingston, Jacquees, Ray J, Zonique, Brandy, Spectacular, Tigger, Juicy J, and more tuned in for the celebratory event, and over 500,000 people watched on Instagram alone. Unfortunately, one face-off that won't be happening anytime soon is Mary J. Blige and Toni Braxton, okay? On Wednesday, the official Verzuz Twitter had to dispel the rumors after fans began circulating a fake flyer that advertised an upcoming battle between the two singers, okay? Shout out to all the Twitter trolls, okay? Although Mary J. Blige and Toni Braxton versus battle isn't happening, the series is sure to host some exciting face-offs in the near future. Whether or not one will be between Nicki Minaj and Lil' Kim, only time will tell. Watch Kim float the idea at the red carpet for the BET Awards 2021 and see Twitter reactions below. Are you guys here for a Lil' Kim, Nicki Minaj versus battle? Is y'all here for that? Do y'all want to see that? Is that what we giving? Is that what we need? Huh? Is that on our grocery list? Can we afford that next month? Okay. Is they going to deposit it? Are they going to deposit that on the EBT card? Is Nicki Minaj and Lil' Kim? Okay. Emily says, no, honey, she's not here for it, girl. Okay. Are y'all, anybody else here for a little no. Distant lover says no, 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 in all caps, baby. Emily says no to the no to the nah. Anybody else here? No. Classic Queen says hell no. Hayes, why y'all said no? Hayes Wade said, I'm gonna tell y'all what my thoughts are. Joseph says half and half. I think I'm leaning towards you, Phyllis. What's going on, Nubian? Nubian says absolutely not. Emily says Kim versus Foxy. Baby, Kim says Foxy who? See, she ain't gonna take a chance on Foxy ass because she don't want that bitch to put a hit out on her ass, and that'll be the first time since her and Miss Foxy done been in the goddamn same room since since Lil' Kim had to go to jail behind that hoe. Allegedly. Here's my thing with Kim. What's going on, King Buddha? King Buddha says Kim got more solo hits. Nicki has hits via features. Foxy got 1.2 hits, baby. Here's the thing about Kim. Kim is always setting the bar really high for herself. But Kim has gotten to a point where she's only setting the bar there. She's not setting anything else there, like her stage presence, like the quality and the relevancy of her music. Like nothing else is set there other than her holding the crown. See, the issue between Kim and Nicki Minaj versus battle is going to be that it's really going to be a battle of the generations, okay? Because when Kim was relevant and actually popping, okay, she was popping at a time before the barbs exist. Like the barbs were still on the titty when Little Kim was popping and lock and dropping, okay? And the culture itself was different. Like the 90s and the early 2000s was a whole different mood in this country, okay? A lot of these artists are not able to replicate or be relevant in today's society because their music was the soundtrack of the times. So when the times evolved, some artists couldn't keep up with that because it was really where the people were that supported the sensationalism of certain artists, right? So if you put Little Kim there, Little Kim has a lot of classics, she has a lot of features, and she has a lot of sounds that regulated and that resonated with us, honey, okay? During that time, these new bitches, these new niggas on the block, okay? These motherfucking barbs, honey, okay? Living off mama's Wi-Fi, shacked up in a 2-bedroom apartment with 10 of their motherfucking asses. They don't know shit about why Little Kim is legendary and why Little Kim was the Nicki Minaj plus of her era, because they weren't around to experience the culture connected to the epicness of Little Kim's presence in hip-hop in general. Like the barbs have the luxury of seeing the women's equality movement and seeing so many other artists who Kim gave birth to alongside Nicki Minaj, like Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Saweetie, Trina the baddest bitch. Like every bitch talking about her pussy and dick and niggas and fuck niggas and on her toxic hyper femininity are the birth childs of Little Kim. Because in the era that Little Kim existed in, Little Kim actually had to be the motherfucking female rap Madonna. Like they were boycotting Little Kim because she was the first bitch to kick the door down and to confront society with her pussy blazing, bitch. Pussy wide open to the world and was completely unapologetic about it. Yeah, I'ma suck dick, bitch. Good dick. Yes, I'ma ride big dick. Big dick, bitch. Okay? Little Kim had set a precedence, bitch. Okay? Bitch, I remember seeing motherfucking MTV breaking news cycles of motherfuckers protesting Little Kim's albums, honey. Them throwing them in the garbage cans and smashing them on the sidewalks, talking about how Little Kim was an abomination, honey. Okay? Talking about how this was terrible representation for young girls in America, honey, okay? Little Kim was the fucking female Michael Jackson, putting her shit on a line, putting her career on a line, honey. Okay, this was when real cancel culture existed, bitch. This was when rappers and raptresses went to the Supreme Court, bitch, to argue their freedom of speech rights, bitch. This was when the thick of the cancel culture was it, bitch. Encore. And Little Kim stood 10 toes down in the motherfucking bank, okay? And when all the bigots and the right-wing conservative motherfuckers and all of the respectability politic motherfuckers of the world came and thought they was going to shame Little Kim, you know what Little Kim did after she came out with her first joint? Okay, y'all know the infamous pose that done been imitated, okay, but never duplicated, okay, by every other rap woman. She came out with the notorious K.I.M. after. Okay. And told them hoes, no matter what people say, we got to going on. Okay. Then she followed it up. She followed the controversy from the first album up, bitch, featuring Cisco with how many licks? Y'all told me to not be nasty. I'ma be nastier. Y'all told me not to be slutty. I'ma be sluttier, honey. Okay. Then came La Bella Mafia, and then came the epic, long-awaited, critically acclaimed album, The Naked Truth, right before Lil' Kim goes in and does her bid on behalf of Junior Mafia. Oh, yes. Okay. Now, Lil' Kim's catalog is sick. I ain't gonna lie. But my only issue is I feel like Nicki Minaj and Lil' Kim kind of they make sense together, right? Because they're two powerhouses. But they don't make sense together because they represent two different generations. It'd be like putting Mary J. Blige up against Keisha Cole. And while on the surface it makes sense, I just feel like a part of putting these artists together not only has to do with a comparable catalog, but they also have to come from the same era. Because it's disproportionate and it becomes something else when you're like lining up the newbies with the elders. Like, it's not a fair competition because ultimately where the people are now is what's going to truly conclude as the winner. Okay, who's relevant now? Who the people been hearing from the last 10 years now? Yeah, it's like James Brown or Michael Jackson. It's like the Isley brothers and B2K. You know, it's like so it would be cool. But Foxy Brown is a more notable. I mean, she makes more sense as a competitor. Okay, both you know, they started around the same time. They have their fair share of features. They both represent, you know, the two females that brought the femininity and the sexiness to female hip hop. Plus, I feel like the only reason why Lil Kim wants to compete with Nicki Minaj, maybe it's out of some attempt to wave a white flag with Nicki Minaj, right? Because Lil Kim been talking real nice about Nicki lately. You know, she been getting her black girl magic on. She's even been reducing some of the surgery, doing some corrective surgery on the surgery she's had. She's trying to tone things down. I think she's feeling more connected to being black, especially because we're in this whole Black Lives Matter natural movement. Melanin is popping, etc. And so, you know, this is helping to aid Lil Kim maybe in returning back to her melanated roots, and then, or her melanin roots. But I also feel like it's a bit of an ego trip because I think Lil Kim is still looking to one up Nicki Minaj. And I don't feel like, and this might sound crazy, but I don't feel like Lil Kim, I don't think right now that's a good look for Lil Kim. Lil Kim, if she's going to compete with Nicki Minaj, she needs to show that she can exist within this era as a top contender to Nicki Minaj before she steps to a battleground with her. Because right now, it's a generational gap that just don't make sense to really see publicized like that. And Nicki Minaj Lil Kim got a whole lot of shit. Girl, you just need to. Lil Kim, no, honey. Okay, before you do a versus, boo, Kim is taking melanin supplements to get her color back. Allegedly, yes, girl. That's what I've been hearing, honey. She been going to get the brownness pumped back into her, honey. Okay, she been tanning. Okay, she been trying to get her ethnic features back. But step your pussy up, Kim. Step your pussy up, girl, because you can't continue to hold on to this idea that you the queen, you started it all. We know that. The question is, you started it, but bitch, can you finish it? Can you finish it, girl? Because you started it, and it's looking like Nicki Minaj is finishing it. And you know, you can't keep expecting to win by default. And I think that Kim still thinks, girl, I'm gonna be winning this shit by default. And even when Nicki Minaj first came out and Lil Kim was pressed because there was a lot of shady single white female shit going on behind the scenes when it came to Nicki and Lil Kim, and then it got amplified when Nicki Minaj started, you know, doing the subliminals and her music and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I get it. I truly do get it. But even then, she was competing with her mouth. Lil Kim was competing in interviews. She was competing by whining and crying and complaining all over the goddamn place. And instead of doing what Nicki Minaj asked her to do in the music, which was step your pussy and your artistry up, bitch. Compete with me with the pen. Compete with me on the stage. You guys gotta remember, in my last Dear Nicki Minaj video, honey, I spoke about how Nicki Minaj, the way that her masculine energy personifies itself is like in the form of an athlete. Nicki Minaj considers herself an athlete. That's why she is so fixated upon making other female rappers prove themselves through the pen, through the artistry and the precision of that pen, honey, of those writing abilities. This is why she always dissing these girls and sizing them up, not based upon their surgeries, not based upon their bodies, but based upon their ability to rap and their ability to write, because Nicki Minaj is competing, honey. And Lil Kim has not shown with any body of work from Black Friday or whatever the hell that album was called to the recent albums that didn't sell. You know, one of her recent albums over the past 5 years only fucking sold, what, 1,000 records, if that, and she was selling the shit through PayPal. Bitch, that was equivalent to Lil Kim selling fucking records out of the back of her damn trunk. I mean, it was just embarrassing. So no, I personally don't want to see a versus battle until Little Kim gets her shit together. When she gets her 8 counts and her choreography and her stage presence and get some motherfucking music that makes goddamn sense, then I want to see her on the versus battle. But I feel like before she tried to snatch her crown back from Nicki, she needs to have a face-to-face, mirror on the wall, who is the queeniest of them all dialogue with her own legacy. Because, hell, fuck Nicki Minaj, put her aside, bitch. You went out, Lil' Kim, like Willie Lump Lump. Okay? I almost wish you just would have left it at The Naked Truth. Because everything after The Naked Truth was just a shame and a goddamn scandal that Todd had came back to us with, girl. So I'm over it. Right, King Buddha. The album went goddamn wood and not platinum. So a versus battle, it would be cute. Not now, though. Not now. Look, Kim, you got to do better, baby. You got to do better. Now, let's get them up out of here, girl. And shout out to them wigs, honey. Let's get back to the B.E.T. Awards and get into this recap. Oh, because we ain't going to be here all night. Oh, yes, we're not. Kiss me through the phone. I'll see you later. Oh, yes, her writing is a beast, girl. Okay. Now, y'all know, BET 2021, girl. I watch the performances online, child. That's all I'm really commenting on, girl. That's all I watch any award show for are the goddamn performances. Shout out to Taraji P. Henson, baby, for hosting the 2021 BET Awards. She looked every bit of like Diana Ross, honey. It was giving me old school black glam, honey. The motherfucking afro, baby. The motherfucking chandelier arms on the dress. I mean, everything was just popping, baby. I was feeling that good old 80s glam, okay, from Taraji P. Henson. And I'm sure that Taraji was also very goddamn happy, girl, to still be a working actress, especially after Jessie Smollett had done fucked up all of Empire's money, bitch. And ended the goddamn season, honey. So Taraji Minaj, I should say, baby, is just happy to be pushing and pooching and working, honey. And she did an excellent job tonight. Oh, yes. Now, we're going to get into Lil' Kim colorism issues, too. I ain't forgot about you, Emily. Now, I want to shout out to Meg Thee Stallion for wrapping up Best Female Artist Award, Viewer's Choice, and Video of the Year for WAP. Oh, yes, honey. Okay? Meg Thee Stallion took it home. Meg Thee Stallion has a weird-ass career. Like, she's relevant in the music industry, and she is shutting shit down. She's on demand. She's having a hot girl summer. Even if she leaves that motherfucking summer without her goddamn pinky toe, she indeed is still having maybe too hot of a damn girl's fucking summer, okay? But socially, people can't stand her. Like, people don't like her online. She's like, her career gives me Iggy Azalea's career. You know, like, Iggy Azalea was at the top of her game selling records. Like, Fancy was slaying it. Like, her album was like charting like crazy, but online, Iggy Azalea like was America's most hated female rapper. And Megan Thee Stallion's career is set up just like that. This situation with Tory Lanez definitely did something very bizarre. It's a very bizarre controversy. And people aren't pleased with the lack of information and understanding about what the fuck transpired. And from what I've heard, allegedly, Megan done been found in a few lies or flip-flopping between what is from what ain't. And it just confused folk and people just felt awkward about her. And it's just been awkward since, bitch. And I hate it for her because the girl done lost her damn mama. Then they saying that's a damn Illuminati blood sacrifice. Okay, it's just too much. but she is standing the course. And what I like about Megan is that she understands that the shelf life for female hip hop is very short. So she's made provisions to have other things going for herself aside from hip hop, which is why she finished school. She plans on having a regular and a real career, honey. She's planning for her future, and I think she's doing this really, really, really well. And the girl is working hard, even as a one-trick pony. Megan is consistent, and she's doing her thizzle, and I ain't mad at her. And shout out to WAP. WAP got a lot of controversy, wet ass pussy, wet and gushy. But to be honest, WAP represents female capitalism. And I ain't mad for women doing what the fuck they got to do to get their motherfucking coin, girl. Whether it's playing up on their beauty, whether it's playing up on the sex appeal. Because at the end of the day, the women of the WAP universe, okay? So, you know, we as humans, girl, we got fucking universes like the goddamn Avengers and the X-Men, bitch. Multiverses and other worlds and shit, girl. For the women of the WAP universe, baby. Those women simply see a oppressive system that men get ahead in, where there are definitely double standards. And rather than them being the type of women to protest that, okay, they're the type of women who are going to take advantage of that, okay? You got two types of people in the world. You got two types of solution-minded people in the world, okay? You got the group who says, look at this problem. This is a problem. We have to stop this. And then we have the other side of the coin, the other side represented as, we got a problem, and I got to find out how to make this problem work for me. So the women of the WAP universe are simply looking at sexist, oppressive patriarchy, sexist capitalism, patriarchal capitalism, and said, you know what? I'm not going to argue with these niggas about what they want. Instead, I'm going to give them what they want so that I can get what the fuck I want. Okay? So, selling the pussy, being the femme fatale, okay? Giving these niggas the seduction, taking advantage of their weaknesses, okay? Because if niggas gonna sit in the culture and say, hey, this is how you get to my pockets, and this is how you get to my power, is by having a fat ass and 60-inch bundles and fucking me like crazy, and allowing me to have menage a trois. There are some women who feel like that's a small goddamn price to pay for per capital. That's a small price to pay, bitch, okay? For my access to power and resources that can enrich my life, okay? This is why people strip. This is why people have OnlyFans. This is why sex sells. This is why you ain't gonna find nothing smaller on Mariah Carey than a fucking finger ring, okay? She gonna always be in Daisy Dukes and bras, okay? She gonna always be in hooker heels and coochie cutters, because Mariah knows that sex appeal is a way to the bag in a patriarchal, capitalistic, oppressive system, okay? And I ain't mad. I'm not saying it's the best way to go. I'm not saying that WAP and everybody should be busting it open, but these are just the women who make this bullshit ass corrupted system work for themselves. Instead of them complaining, honey, they are going to do what they got to do to get ahead, okay? And if that's what some women want to do to get ahead, so the fuck be it, because the system ain't fair any fucking way. So if there are women finding their own way of navigating this capitalistic patriarchy, then hey, I stand behind women doing what they got to do. I stand behind marginalized folk doing whatever they got to do. I really don't be giving a fuck how marginalized people scoop through the system, because the system is not made for the marginalized. The system ain't made for the oppressed. So if the oppressed find ways to manipulate the fucking system, and so the fuck be it. Okay, I don't judge the players, bitch. Let's fix the game if you want people to be virtuous and shit. But don't create the system in a way that leaves people, because of their gender or their orientation or their ethnicity, to have to fend for themselves and not have equal access, and yet expect them to be the best of people and to respect the laws put in place, to respect these systems, etc. Because motherfuckers out here starving, and motherfuckers out here want a good life for their fucking selves, and motherfuckers are having to exist within systems that make simple luxury difficult for them. Okay, so hitting that pole, baby, hit the motherfucking pole. It is what it is, baby. I ain't got no judgment about it. Anyway, let me see what Sergio's saying, and they don't have to do that. They don't. We should be promoting female, but that is female independence. That's my point. See, when we're standing up for women's equality and we're fighting for gender equality, and you're fighting for women's rights is the right to be a WAP female. It is the right to be a sex worker. It is a female's right to be whatever the fuck she want to be, because you're fighting for her right to do whatever she needs to do and desires to do as it concerns and relates her. That's what female empowerment is. If you're fighting on behalf of women's right, but in that have biases and have conditions, that's not what liberation looks like, and that's not what freedom looks like. Okay, if you fighting for the freedom of slaves, right, you're not even concerning yourself with what the fuck they do once they get their freedom. The whole focal point is to get them out of their chains, out of their cells, off of those fucking plantations. Okay, if they want to go on to be businessmen, if they want to fly their ass and sell their ass back to Africa, they can do what the fuck they want to do. Your only role as an ally and an activist and a participant in female empowerment is to remove the obstacles that, for one, make women feel disempowered, and then to support them in moving into their life in whatever way works for them. Now, you can still have your judgment, but you really also don't really get a say-so in what people do with their freedom, especially if it doesn't hurt you and it doesn't hurt them and it doesn't hurt anyone else, because freedom is motherfucking freedom. Oh, yes. Madonna tagline. Now, Queen Latifah, my baby daddy, Queen Latifah, baby. She got Lifetime Achievement Award, baby. Okay? Now, Queen Latifah deserves the Lifetime Achievement Award, baby. And it is a long time coming, baby. Queen Latifah done played everything from a magazine editor to a convict on the run to a coochie-eating, lint-licking, corn-rolled bulldagger with a knack for low-riding Crown Vics and robbing low-security banks of Americas in Los Angeles. Give her motherfucking roses, bitch. Cleo done lived 12 different personalities and lives, honey. She done been an actress. She done been a heterosexual. She done been a lesbian. She done been a rapper. Me and I see mine. Give Latifah her shit, bitch. King Latifah for the win, King Buddha. Hell to the yes. And can we shout out the melanin that's just immortal? Everybody on the B.E.T. Awards, especially the damn women. Now, some of the niggas do look like that lean is getting the best of them, baby. But the women, these motherfuckers don't age. I'm starting to think that black women are fucking vampires. The fact that they are the culture and they are the spinal cord at this point to the black community, and don't look a day over 20 fucking 5, and these motherfuckers are 160 and 70. Bitch, Taraji hitting is damn 75 years old, looking like she damn 21. Queen Latifah done been on fucking T. Bitch, Queen Latifah done lost weight, trim. I done seen a Queen Latifah fat. I done seen a medium. I done seen a fluffy. I done seen a skinty bitch, not a single strand of gray hair. Still can put all her shit back in a ponytail. Can do that under Trayvon Martin. Can do that under Black Lives Matter, bitch. Girl, I was in Pampers sucking milk out of titties when the Queen Latifah was in the world. And this motherfucker still looked like her graduation pictures. Bitch, this is witchcraft at its finest. Your Bible told y'all about this type of fuckery. Okay? I'm starting to believe that black women done made a goddamn pact with the devil, bitch. White women out here trying to pay for and find and put on every goddamn wrinkle-free cream, girl. And black women just waking up with it and then telling y'all hoes that it's magic. But you want to throw the Bible at me for being a gay man. And all this goddamn witchcraft going on black women's faces. But got the nerve to be throwing Leviticus at me. And they motherfucking telling you that it's witchcraft on their damn face. Yeah, let's move along. Congratulations, Queen Latifah. Now, Lil Nas X performing. I don't want to see it. It was a chop for me. It was a no for me. Okay, I didn't appreciate it. I didn't like it. I didn't think it was well done, girl. It looked like Lil Nas X was performing the rehearsals of the rehearsals, girl. Okay? Like, there was, like, literally no type of stage presence, bitch. This hoe looked like he was counting the moves as he was doing them, girl. I thought I was looking at a 15-year-old white girl trying to remember her TikTok routine on stage, girl. See, that's why they made sure to have goddamn hellfire and shit blowing through the goddamn BET walls and shit, and having all these goddamn X-rays and Blu-rays and all these motherfucking homosexual niggas doing all type of goddamn rain dances around his ass, girl, because they really didn't want to show y'all, girl, how untalented this motherfucking hoe is, girl. Okay? I ain't like it, bitch. Girl, then had the nerve, girl, to pull off a welfare version of Madonna and Britney Spears' lesbianism kiss at the MTV Video Music Awards. Bitch, it's already been done. Justice Smollett has already happened, bitch. Okay? We done seen niggas fucking and doing soft porn and shit on Empire, bitch. On national cable television, bitch. Okay? Lil Nas X really thought his motherfucking homosexual making out session, girl, was the first time the world saw homosexuality, girl. Lil Nas X performed like he was introducing homosexuality to black folk, girl. I mean, it was just the sheer narcissism for me, girl. It was just the sheer infringement of whoever owns the copyrights to homosexuality in the world, girl. I just didn't appreciate it, girl. No, ma'am. I wasn't here for it, girl. Ain't none of them niggas had gum in their mouth, girl. Y'all huffing and puffing, bitch, doing splits and shit. And then you want to swap spit on top of a fucking pyramid, girl. But let me tell you, baby, Lil Nas X can act like he's a bad bitch, girl. He can act like he here for all the controversy. But let me tell you what that bitch knew not to do. That bitch knew not to have Satan on that motherfucking stage like he had in that video, girl. He had everything else there, baby. He had Satan's cement. He had Satan's minions. He had Satan's hellfire. He had Satan's color scheme down, bitch. But what that motherfucker knew not to bring up into a black space, bitch, was the devil himself. Okay? See, that's how I know that Lil Nas X ain't about that life, bitch. Okay? Because I wanted, the true testament of his gangsterness wasn't gonna be you twerking and acting all feminine and shit on stage, bitch. And making out with niggas in front of niggas and shit, bitch. See, the the real testament of whether that hoe was willing to die on a hill of being truly controversial, girl, is if his ass had brought and laid and sat Satan on that motherfucking stage and lap dancing 69 with Satan, just like he did in that motherfucking video, bitch. But he knew damn well, bitch, that he would have generated a mob of 100,000 niggas out of the crowd, monkey stomping him and Satan into smithereens, bitch. Okay? Lil Nas X, I lost respect for you, girl. Okay? You had an opportunity, bitch, to really make all of us black, gay, queer motherfuckers proud by showing B.E.T. that you ain't scared of them niggas. Them niggas had you shook, bitch. Montario, we called you by your name. And this time, girl, unlike Candyman, bitch, Lucifer did not show the fuck up, honey. Honey, yeah, girl. Save it, right, King Buddha. Save Satan for MTV, girl, not BET, bitch. Black people will play a lot of shit, bitch. But with Satan, they don't do, girl. Okay? You lost your gangster card, bitch. You lost your gangster card, ho. Okay? And did y'all notice, before we move on, girl, did y'all had noticed that BET didn't show a single audience reaction? Bitch, I was screaming. Because I knew immediately, girl, 2 minutes and 34 seconds into Lil Nas X's performance, girl, I knew exactly why BET was not showing audience reactions, girl, because there was no female attending the BET Awards who wasn't sitting next to a nigga. And every nigga in the audience must have had his back turned. Every nigga in the audience must have started making his way to the bathroom when Lil Nas X ass took to the stage. And BET didn't want to be canceled for showing all of the subtle, covert homophobia in the audience, because all niggas left the building when this nigga's name came across the screen as the next performers up, girl. And BET wasn't having it in this inclusive, progressive society, girl. So whoever was running the goddamn cameraman from the backstage, girl, Mona Scott, girl, they was making show, girl, to tell the cameraman, bitch, don't you dare put this camera on that audience, bitch. We ain't got enough men in the audience, bitch, to make it even look like there's true tolerance in the house, girl. All the homophobia had them broke out in the audience, bitch. All the niggas had them left their females, baby. Right there to support Lil Nas X on their own, baby. And Miss Mona Scott was whispering to Deborah Scott, whoever the fuck running BET, girl, and was like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am, honey. We're not going to show the world what this goddamn room looks like, because all this goddamn homosexuality is going on stage. Because tomorrow, bitch, the Kingarees and Funky Dineva and all the goddamn queer coalition members are going to be up in arms, girl, trying to cancel us, girl. Because we let a bunch of homophobes and transphobes purchase goddamn tickets to the motherfucking show, ho. Mm-hmm. Bitch, I said normally, girl, when you watching these performances, girl, you know, they love to chop up the scenes, girl. Matter of fact, they show more of the fucking audience than they be doing the goddamn performance, baby. But, baby, you saw the whole Lil Nas X performance, baby. Baby, BET operators didn't let us miss a beat, bitch. Like, girl, I pretty much was able to goddamn learn the entire fucking routine, girl, because BET didn't let us take our eyes off of the stage, girl. But I wanted to see what that motherfucking audience give, girl. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. Now, let's move on to Megan Thee Stallion. Okay. Now, Megan Thee Stallion had performed thoughtin' and bopping, or thoughtin' and shit, or shit is my thoughtin', or whatever the hell it's called, girl. Okay? And, you know, I typically enjoy Megan Thee Stallion as a performer. And I actually liked the single. And I really thought she was going to give it up, you know, because it's just one of those real big booty ass tracks. But, you know, Megan, you know, she fulfilled BET's request to perform. You know, Megan, you know, she got on the stage. You know, Megan, you know, I mean, she did the choreography. You know, she rapped the song. I mean, you know, I mean, you know, I mean, technically she did clock in and do her shift, but girl, it was nothing more and nothing less. It was something missing. And I don't know why. Now that I'm thinking about it, I do know what it is. And we're going to get to that. I didn't really care for her performances. Right, Hayes. Same old, same old. That was a part of it. It was like, okay, you know, how many ways can we really reinvent twerking before it just becomes twerking? You know, I done seen twerking on your knees. I done seen twerking on your head. I done seen twerking on your back. It ain't too much left before it's just twerking every time you see it. And then it just stops not counting because it's just twerking at the end of the day. So it was a part of that, you know, that one trick pony shit that I was talking about, you know. See, this is why that hoe made sure to go ahead and get a goddamn degree, girl, because she knows she's one trick away, okay, from a cold girl winter, okay. Now, DJ Khaled and Meg the Stallion, the baby, and Lil Baby, and Lil Durk's performance. Yeah, bitch, you heard it right, bitch. Comma. DJ Khaled featuring Meg the Stallion, featuring the baby, featuring Lil Baby, featuring Lil Durk's, featuring her as a guitarist. Yes, bitch. That's how many motherfuckers performing a 3-minute track. Nah, I gotta go here. And I gotta say it. It's this type of nicknaming that pisses me the fuck off. And I'm gonna tell you why. This pisses me off. I'm gonna tell you why all this motherfucking nicknaming pisses me off. The baby, the stallion, the Khaled, the Dirk. Because we as a black folk, the first thing we want to say to black trans women is, I ain't calling that bitch no bitch. That's a nigga. I ain't calling him no her. That's a him. I ain't calling her Sharon when that's CJ. I ain't using them pronouns. And yet constantly. So you ain't gotta call a trans woman by her and she, but you can call whatever the fuck the baby's government is. Instead of calling him Derek Washington, he gets to be the baby. And you remember that just fine. That bitch ain't no baby. You get to call Jeffree Star Lil Baby. That ain't what his first grade teacher calls him when she's doing roll call, is Lil Baby. That big bitch ain't no baby either. Lil Durk. I don't think that's what his mama signed off on his birth certificate as. And yet, the same motherfucking community, the same black folk who got a problem using the correct pronouns when it comes to trans people, ain't got no problem with the rest of these motherfucking pronouns that everybody else in the goddamn community wanna be called by. Yeah. Yeah. Now let me say this. Rap niggas' performances always bore me because they don't do shit on stage but hold mics. So there's nothing ever really to say about male rapper performances. But did y'all notice, okay, that Megan Thee Stallion, girl, she wrapped up her verse real quick in this feature and found her exit, girl, right after leaving DJ Khaled to substitute her ass for her, the guitarist, instead. And do you know why that is? Because Megan Thee Stallion and DaBaby is still beefing. See, what some of y'all may not know is that a short time ago, Lil Baby was caught liking a meme that was making fun of Megan Thee Stallion's injury. Okay. And him seemingly also basically taking Tory Lane's side. So there's a bit of a in-house drama playing out. And Megan didn't want to have to share a stage with a nigga who was making fun of a situation where she could have ended up fatally injured. And in a situation that she feels and believes she's innocent in. And you know what? I can understand that. I thought it was professional of her ass to even do the song because the way that my Scorpio nature is set up is that two things would have happened. I would have did my verse, but made sure that I cussed that ass out right after I finished my verse. Okay, I don't think nobody else's verse would have came right after I was done. You know, I would have just wrapped up the show. Or I would have waited until I did my verse and I would have came back out on stage, you know what I'm saying, while we all finishing the song. And then as the cameras are closing down, girl, I would have got to whipping DaBaby's ass on the BET stage, just like Ra Ali did the Sky at P. Diddy's party, bitch. Okay? It would have looked like a warmed closing, and then it would have been a hot monkey stomping right there on the BET stage, bitch. But Megan is a better woman than me, okay? She did the verse. I respect that. I wouldn't have shared a motherfucking stage with that hoe either. I wouldn't have played Fake the Phone. And you know what? Megan is a real ass bitch because she could have faked it till she made it. But she's choosing her dignity. She's finally counting her inner circle. She's being selective. She's not settling for mistreatment from nobody. And she's drawing her lines in the sand and showing that all behavior ain't proper behavior when it comes to her. And I like that because Megan done let a lot of snake ass motherfuckers next to her who left her out to dry when all the bullshit happened. Okay. So great life lesson for Megan. Unfortunate situation for her to have gotten shot by whoever the hell shot her. But to see her using that situation to be more protective and self-preserving of herself, kudos to Megan. Kudos to motherfucking Megan, honey, okay? Now, Jasmine motherfucking Sullivan. Let me tell y'all, I love me some goddamn Jasmine Sullivan, baby. And she was giving every bit of regal black girl magic. I love everything from the ensemble, the baby hairs, the ponytails, the whole aesthetic. Jasmine Sullivan always slays it, okay? Okay, I love her. She hands down is one of the most underrated ass R&B female singers. Like, there's no fucking reason for Jasmine Sullivan to not be as relevant and as significant to music as Beyonce is. Lions and Tigers and Bears, oh my, like a hurricane. You did me wrong for the last time. Oh, bitch, don't get me. Bitch, don't get me on the mic. Okay? So to see my bitch doing her thing, it was everything to me. Okay? And did y'all see Auntie Maxine giving her nasty intro to Soulful R&B Girl? Okay, Miss Maxine's it's becoming memorialized within pop culture, honey. With reclaiming her motherfucking time, honey. See, this is only shit that black women can do, girl. White women get all the power in this country. But black women continue to be, like Megan Thee Stallion says, the actual culture. The culture. The blood of the country is black people's. And certainly black women's. And so I was here for it, baby. Okay. Now, what I wasn't prepared for was Jasmine Sullivan singing this nasty ass shit in her good Versace in this gospel music tone. Baby, I was not here for it, girl. Now I had to pull up the lyrics because I thought maybe I was hearing shit when I was listening to what was being communicated through the phone. I mean through the MacBook, bitch. But then I pulled up the lyrics and realized, bitch, I didn't mishear shit. The single for On It reads, I want to sit on it. So tell me why you deserve it. Come and prove why I should move. Spit on it. I need more than a text message. You gonna have to pull off something impressive. Curves got you driving reckless. Take this water and hydrate, bitch. I want to sit on it, but tell me why you deserve it. Come on and prove why I should move. I'll spit on it. Cause I heard some freaky shit about you. So let me see what that mouth do. Cause baby, it's not that easy to please me. Yeah, I need it. Yeah, I need more attention with different positions. Really? Really, Jasmine? Really? Oh. Oh. And congrats, bitch, on Album of the Year for her album Hotels. Oh, yeah, you heard that right. For her album Hotels. And look at her mama. Her mama was kind enough to proudly accept the award alongside her. Curiosity only started to beg whether maybe the mama had taught Jasmine everything she knows. And Jasmine winning was a sure sign of mama's excellent parenting skills as well. Because, bitch, who wasn't ready was me. Bitch, I done heard a lot of Jasmine Sullivan music. But I ain't never seen the WAP version of Jasmine. And then to see the mama on stage with proud veneers while her daughter is being celebrated for her album called Hotels. I mean, this was definitely a striking display of unconditional love, I should say the least, bitch. I mean, I could only hope that my grandmama is going to be just as proud of all the shit I've done to disappoint her. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because, baby, I'm still gagging over the mama gracing the stage with her daughter as her daughter's community celebrates her and rewards her for her album Hotels. as in Heaux, Tales, Tales, like Tales from the Crypts, like hoe, like use a hoe for sure. Oh, not to mention that if Jasmine's mother was there to come up on stage, that it also means that while Miss Jasmine was singing to her community about spitting on the dick and sitting on the dick, Mama was just proudly admiring her daughter from the third row. Now, I don't know whether I'm concerned or maybe a little bit jealous because I didn't get a mama who loved me enough to be proud of my hoeing. I'm gonna have a talk with God. I wasn't dealt some fair hands. Because Jasmine Sullivan's mama just raised the bar for every black mama in the country. If you can't give birth to me and then celebrate all of my whole adventures, I don't want you. Because anything less than smiling as I'm spitting on the dick, mama, is bad parenting. Oh, yes. Uh-huh. Okay, we just gonna move along. It's just me. Okay. Now, City Girls, okay, Young Money, JT, baby. The City Girls, baby. When JT and Young Money came falling out of that goddamn ceiling, girl, them dancers could barely get them bloated ass heifers out of them goddamn harnesses, girl. I started getting stage anxiety for JT and Young Money, bitch. Because them dancers was working overtime to pull all them goddamn double ropes and all that goddamn Gorilla Glue and shit they had fucking cemented them girls into them damn straps with off, baby. I thought BET was gonna have to cut to damn commercial break, girl, because they just wasn't gonna be able to free them motherfuckers from them damn swings and shit they came falling down out of. Now, I like the performance. Now, I don't know where the hell JT went mid-performance, girl, because she came flying back on stage all damn late. Young Miami ass was about to have a damn panic attack because, you know, she can hardly remember the damn choreography. Now JT in the damn front row, huffing and damn puffing, catching her damn breath, forgetting her ass is a part of the damn act. She comes flying back into the damn scene, honey. I'm like, what is going on? What's this bitch like? Was she backstage rolling a blunt, bitch? Was like, did she have to hit the respirator, girl? Like, because I think this is the most we ever seen them perform. Like, they actually performed tonight. And I don't think JT ass was motherfucking ready, bitch. I think they had the goddamn COVID ventilator back there, girl. After she had done came and did her number, and it was time for Young Miami ass to rap, baby. JT ass was huffing and puffing on the COVID ventilator on the side of the stage, bitch. She wasn't ready for that level of endurance and stamina in this goddamn performance, girl, because this was all Janet Jackson dance version, girl, of Twerkulator, bitch. Now, the little ending breakdance was cute in like a freshman year of high school pep rally, look at me, mama, no hands kind of way. Okay? I thought the outfits were cute. I liked it for JT and Young Money. If it would have been anybody else performing how they performed, I would have trashed it. But because this was actually a step up for them, this was cute for JT and Young Money. So I want to give them props for Twerkulator, bitch. Okay? Because, baby, they might not can't stay on beat, but we learned tonight that they can at least dance on beat, even though they can barely dance at all. But it's on beat, bitch. Let a bitch be great. Let a bitch be great. Now, Bruno Mars, baby. Bruno Mars was performing with his group Silk Sonic, okay? Talking about he gonna leave his door open. And you know what, Bruno? I'ma leave mine open too. It's called my legs. And I'ma leave them double doors wide open for all 7.5 inches of that racially ambiguous dick of yours. Oh, yes, I am. See, Bruno Mars came through and gave the girls a old sexy performance, honey. Yes, a old nasty piece of lounge setting that my parents would have enjoyed being in back in 1998 type shit, okay? Now, I always thought Bruno Mars was cute. And when y'all tried to cancel his ass for culturally appropriating, bitch. See, I wasn't mad, honey, because I knew if y'all were able to cancel that goddamn career successfully, okay, that I would have had him 24 hours a day right in between my doors that I was going to be leaving wide open. So when y'all were trying to cancel him, girl, I was rooting for y'all. I was rooting for y'all, girl. Okay? Because since he done had a goddamn career, girl, I haven't been able to rendezvous with the 7.5 just yet, girl. Okay? Because y'all motherfuckers got him booked and motherfucking busy touring and making albums and shit and being relevant to motherfucking music, girl. So we're going to have to find another way to get Miss Bruno canceled, girl. Okay? Because Mama's is waiting on the 7.5. We gonna have to figure it out in Patreon, bitch. Okay? Now, Roddy Ricch. I ain't never heard of this bitch. I don't know who the hell a Roddy Ricch is. Okay? Once again, male performer, some blend between singing and rapping, girl. The performance was cool. I like the set design. It was a nice rap song vibe. But once again, I just need to see these niggas working hard on stage, bitch, like these female performers be having to do. Okay? The city girls turned into the goddamn dancing elite. Megan Thee Stallion had to keep her damn hands on her knees just to pull off that thought shit. And here it is. Roddy Ricch is just swaying side to side without breaking a sweat. You know, and I'm just sick of it. Like, hip-hop performers are boring. Like, they don't even need to fucking... What are they performing, bitch? You're pretty much listening to the audio with a visual. But it is called a performance. But male musicians, particularly these rap niggas, don't fucking perform. So as far as I'm concerned, girl, let their records keep spinning on the radio and save the stage for motherfuckers who have something to bring to the stage. Because I don't want to see your niglet up there just being cool. I don't want to see Offset ass up there fucking hibernating and fucking going through menopause and sweating from doing all of nothing either, bitch. Okay? If these rap niggas ain't trying to twerk something, if these rap niggas ain't trying to bust a split, if these fucking rap niggas ain't trying to backpedal and pussy pop, girl, what you doing there? Okay, patriarchy got these female dancers, honey, blowing they goddamn weaves out during these goddamn performances, honey. While the male rapper hasn't sweated off a lick of his motherfucking Axe body spray because he ain't did all the shit on stage. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Tired of it, girl. I'm tired of these niggas with their male menopause bullshit on stage. Girl, snap your finger. These niggas performing with shades on, girl. And let me tell you, performing with the shades on be the biggest epic, like that's the biggest sign. That's the biggest receipt to patriarchy in this country, because the performing with the shades on is a direct communication to the Americas of male privilege, because the shades are a symbol of me not having to do a goddamn thing, bitch. I ain't even gotta see to be here, bitch. I ain't even gotta know how far away from the edge of the stage I am, bitch. Because that's how much I don't have to do shit to be at the top, while you're looking at these black female dancers in these performances, honey, lose all their edges, honey, having to end up on crutches and in wheelchairs after they done got after they done got finished rearranging they got them spines in these damn performances for these niggas. And these niggas got the nerve to do nothing and to have on shades. Just the motherfucking privilege of it all. The privilege of it all. I'm over it. But not really over it, because we go from that to Moneybag Yo, who performs Time Today. Another boring ass, tired, lazy, patriarchal rap nigga performing, while the girls sweat out their motherfucking lace backs. And I'm just over it. But hers performances, okay? Or should I say her? Hers performance. You know, her, baby. She brought me back to life. After watching these male performers, honey, she brought me back to life. Everything about hers performance was like me. Okay? I felt so offended watching her perform all my shit. Okay? See, God blessed her to be able to do my shit in this lifetime. But I ain't appreciate her performing my shit. Her coming out of the ceiling, that's my shit. Okay? The song, my shit. Okay? The whole idea, just my shit, baby. That's all my shit. I got my entire life, hands down, my most favorite performance tonight was her performing We Made It. I loved it. It gave me rapture vibes. Like what I imagine when I think of Jesus calling us up to meet him in the earth. Okay. It was just that feel good. We made it. We hit the finish line. We graduated. It was that moment of like reciprocity. It was such a celebratory vibe, but it wasn't like overbearing. It was just real. I just imagined us floating up to meet Jesus in the sky as I was listening to We Made It. Her outfit was fire. The shit was giving me Lenny Kravitz vibes. Coming down at the goddamn ceiling, playing the drums like the goddamn New Jerusalem, sitting upon the earth, bitch. Yes, 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 mo, yes. Tens across the motherfucking board, hers. Baby, hers was on her motherfucking, she was in her bag tonight. Like her, she does this. Like, this is her. Her is it. They're like one and the fucking same. Like, oh, is on that Jesus. What is on the Jesus Return soundtrack? You're lying, King Buddha. You're lying. Is it really on the Jesus Return soundtrack? Don't play with me. Is it really on the Jesus Return soundtrack? Now, see, we missed it, but your recap is going to... Look, Oz, I watch all of the performances online. Just type in on YouTube, B.E.T 2021 performances, or go to B.E.T YouTube page, and they have, like, all the performances there, girl. I got my life. If that's really off of a Jesus, like... oh, shut... You know what, King Buddha? Get out of here, okay? So I was here for her performances, girl. Now, Kurt Franklin, girl. Kurt Franklin and Lil Baby opened the BET show with the single We Win. And it was a very cute, uplifting, very positive blend of like gospel and clean hip hop. And, you know, it was really a nice marriage of the sounds, you know, and the lyrics. They were all really a nice blend. It really tethered nicely between gospel and hip hop, okay? I thought it worked really well when Kurt Franklin did when he collaborated with Kanye Yeezy, with Kanye Dashian on one of Kanye's, you know, last albums and shit, okay? Kurt Franklin really has proved to be an artist, okay? He is predominantly a gospel artist, but he's just an artist by nature, and he always makes sense wherever he is, whether he's on a secular track or whether he's on a gospel track. The man got it, okay? So, you know, it was a cute, and y'all guys know that BET always got to give you, you know, a gospel segment, girl, okay? Because they be having to make it up to God, you know, after they done allowed Megan Thee Stallion there, after they done allowed Megan Thee Stallion and shit to come on out, you know, Putin all over the stage and shit, and letting all the goddamn Baphomet and occultic symbolisms and shit go on in God's house, honey. So, you know, BET always got to give you an old nasty gospel performance, girl, just like Destiny Child used to have to do back in the day, girl, after singing about crying over a nigga, making a god out of a nigga, being a slave to a nigga, getting a nigga to pay them bills, and then they want to add an old nice dedication track to the Lord, girl, after they done been in the world all damn day long, okay, just to soothe their damn guilty conscience. So BET love, girl, to throw a little bit of God, okay, on some devil shit, girl, just as a plea to God to take it easy on them, okay, God, we still remember you, okay? So you guys know, you know, it's very common for BET to turn up on the gospel shit, and I don't be mad at it, okay? Now, this whole MC Light girls night dedication to Queen Latifah, once again, it was really fucking epic. Little Kim came, did her thing, okay? I liked her outfit. I like MC Light always makes rapping seem effortless, girl. It's like MC Light just be fucking like talking the rap. Like MC Light literally does not bust a fucking sweat when she is just out here rapping, girl. It's like she just be, it's like she talks and rap. Like, I did never seen something so seamless and so fucking effortless. I mean, the only thing seamless that I consistently see is my natural hair blended with my units, bitch. And I thought I was the only bitch putting off seamlessness these days, girl. But MC Light always comes through and reminds her, girl, that she wakes up like this. So I enjoyed the fucking tribute. Once again, Queen Latifah is getting her roses. Get them on, baby. Cardi B and the fucking Amigos, okay? I like the first track, Straighten It Up, or whatever the fuck is called. But I was more so tickled by Cardi B performing as a pregnant bitch. Cardi B always tickles me when she has the mitigated gall, girl, to perform belly out, bitch, okay? Cardi B got a lot of hit. She got a lot of heat when she was pregnant with Culture, honey. And she was still out here popping her motherfucking pussy, bitch. And I got my life. Cardi B performing while pregnant, while it gives me anxiety because this whole being platformed and heels and shit, and it just be doing too much, girl. And if you can't keep a man, bitch, you know, it makes me nervous that you can keep you can keep gravity, girl, that you can keep your equilibrium in some goddamn 7-inch heels and shit, girl. So I just be nervous. But I get my cacaco and my kiki on because it goes to show how full of life Cardi B is. She got life in her and continues to live the shit out of her life while that life is in her. I believe Culture and whoever this new baby is, girl, I believe that these are going to be some really fun kids. I think Offset and Cardi B's children are going to be really, really goofy kids who have like a air of like childlikeness about them, and that's very healthy to maintain your innocence in this world. And I ain't talking about like saying a virgin. That's not the shit that keeps you innocent in life. But just remembering to have fun is how you maintain your innocence in life. The moment that you allow life to get so heavy and so dense that you start to focus on your stresses and your problems, you starting to smile a lot less. You don't allow yourself to just return back to just simply being happy and just laugh as hard as you can, wild out as hard as you can, enjoy your life as hard as you can, be in the present moment as hard as you can. That's how you maintain your fucking innocence. And I think these kids are going to have a great, great, great foundation of that. I really do. I really, really, really do. But she tickles me and she looks so adorable. I hope that any other rap chick that gets pregnant, honey, don't sit down, baby. Perform your first through your whole first trimester, bitch. Just get out here and do the twerkulator, girl. Just show your ass, baby, okay? That's women's empowerment, bitch. When I see Cardi B performing belly out like that, bitch, I be here for it. I'm like, girl, this is what feminine freedom is all about, bitch. Like, just, it's amazing. I don't know why it just gives me life when I just see her ass performing pregnant like this, but it just do. Anywho, the baby performs Ball If I Want, girl. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I ain't know what the hell was going on in this damn performance with the baby. I didn't know why this nigga was getting the goddamn lineup in the middle of the goddamn performance, bitch. While he was getting his goddamn mustache trimmed up. Why the hell was this bitch levitating in the air? Why are the goddamn girls dancing like they goddamn WIC vouchers to pan on it? Why is he huffing and goddamn puffing like he was the one doing the goddamn most when it was them backup dancers who done broke all type of spleens and shit? It was chaotic as hell, animated as hell, and it was for no damn reason. Like, it was literally no reason to go that damn hard on the performance. I had no idea what the hell was happening. I don't think the baby had any idea what the hell was happening. I think when his creative director asked him what was his vision for this performance, I think he just said one word. And that word was recreational. And the creative director made recreational work. Okay? Because, bitch, I didn't know whether this was like a slim fit, hostile ass gym workout. I didn't know whether, like, I just didn't know what the fuck was going on. And then he was like sweaty and smiling at the end. And I was confused. And then I felt uncomfortable because he was smiling. And I was confused. I felt like, girl, I'm actually still fucking confused. But nonetheless, Tyler, the Creator. Nah, that performance was truly fucking creative. Because I know whichever bitch in the front row with her wig, okay? Baby, baby, baby. The motherfucking chick in the front row who only had her motherfucking wig secured with a headband, bitch, I know she was completely and utterly edgeless after enduring 4 motherfucking minutes of them goddamn industrial fans blowing her motherfucking wig back in time, baby. Baby, I loved it. It was the realism for me, girl. Okay, it was the hurricane season in Florida through the neighborhood for me, sis. Okay, it was the Hurricane Hugo realism for me, bitch. Okay, the whole motherfucking 3D. That performance was dope as fuck visualistically. Okay, the song sounded like it was heavy too, bitch. But I can't even make out shit he was fucking singing. But just between the density of the goddamn song and this goddamn whirlwind and all this goddamn Florida climate blowing through motherfucking Los Angeles like this girl, that was creative. So he lived up to his motherfucking name. Okay, Tyler, the motherfucking Creator. Okay, he held his own. His crown is still thick tonight. And the DMX tribute was cute and nostalgic as well. Okay, BET always do good on their tributes, girl. They really do. So overall, the BET Awards seem to have did its thizzle. Great performances, whether they're great because they are comedy or whether they're great because they're quality, great nonetheless. So y'all should definitely, honey, check out the BET motherfucking performances right here on YouTube. Oz Garden says, a little off topic, but the preacher has said, since we've been talking about sevens all day, how about we donate 7.50 to... No, don't y'all dare follow Mr. Oz up, baby. Because I did get me some real life 7. Okay, so you keep your 7 and some change in your pockets, baby. Hayes Way said, I think so too, CTV. They don't have the best relationship, but they seem to be good parents. Yes. Oh, you talking about Cardi? Yes, Cardi B and Offset. You know, and I hope they make it. You know, I don't like to see any relationship fall apart. I don't give a damn what type of celebrity relationship, real life relationship. I hope they make it through. It's a lot going on with them as individuals. They are young. They're rich for no fucking reason. They're navigating a lot of weird social dynamics, and they got a lot to figure out. So I just hope that they keep Iyanla Vanzant in between them, girl, and they should be just motherfucking fine. They seem to be attempting to weather the storm, and she's on baby number 2. So, you know, I hope that Offset continues to treat his wife the way she deserves. Okay, she done spent a lot of money on this nigga. She done got cases for this nigga, and the least he can do is be faithful to her. Or in the words of, is it Jasmine? Nope, Fantasia. Bitch, if you don't want to be faithful to me, don't talk to me. Just go ahead and free your damn self. Don't be that privileged, bitch, and try to have your cake and eat it too, girl. And if you gonna eat the cake, bitch, just make sure that the cake you want to eat is mine's, bitch. Because I don't mind you having the cake and eating it too, bitch. If it's my cake, you're always eating. Okay? So, yeah, I hope they work it out, honey. They did it with Blue Ivy. Yes, when Beyonce performed on the Grammys, honey, and she leaned back in that motherfucking chair, girl, and all of us stopped breathing. Loud, live, and in color, girl. All of us held our breath, girl, as Beyonce just gave an old nasty piece of kit back, girl, in the chair, honey. Baby, it was too much. Like, Beyonce really, really tried it, girl. I'm like, girl, this is not Circus Olay, girl. I don't like, girl, if the Illuminati is not paying you enough, bitch, to put the life of your baby on the line, bitch. This hoe was 8 months damn pregnant, like about to give birth at any day, and her ass is leaning back in a mechanically controlled chair off the edge of a table just to show you that her Illuminati contract is 100. That she is truly protected out here by the Illuminati powers of the air. Because see, what nobody want to tell people about God, baby, is see, the reason why the scriptures say don't test God is because God ain't with the goddamn foolishness, okay? See, God loves teaching motherfuckers a hard-ass lesson. See, that's why you got to make them pacts with the goddamn devil, bitch. Because them same situations, if the Holy Ghost was in it, baby, it was going to be a hard lesson to be learned, bitch, because the Holy Ghost going to be playing that fuck shit, baby. You ain't going to be trying and testing the Holy Ghost like that, baby. People be thinking that they're going to get away doing the most when it comes to the Holy Ghost. Oh, no, ma'am. See, that's why motherfuckers be attracted to the goddamn devil, girl, because, see, yeah, you going to get away with all that shit. As long as you with the devil, girl. Because the Holy Ghost is in the business, baby, of teaching some hard lessons. And that's all I'm going to say, baby. I'm glad she was safe. And I'm glad that she was signed to the Illuminati at that time, baby. Because had she had the Holy Ghost in her life, baby, that's all I'm going to say, sugar. Okay? That's it. Some of my most flexible moments were during my pregnancy. I would imagine that being pregnant will make your ass as flexible because that baby got your ass slipping and sliding in every direction, girl. The baby got you cramped up in every part of your goddamn body, baby. 3 days in, girl, you done loosened up all your damn limbs trying to get relief, peeling, flipping. Girl. If I was pregnant, I know I would be sleeping upside down. Because when I don't feel good, my ass be twisting myself up into all type of goddamn pretzels, spider walking down the damn staircase and shit just for relief. So I can only imagine if I was pregnant, baby. Yeah, I would be flexible as hell too. I would be fucking Elastigirl. For sure, Mrs. Oz. You got to get creative to take, you know what? I'm going to bed on that 10-inch note. Okay. Y'all, give the BET Awards a click and a view. Okay. Go on over there and put them, put BET into your algorithm, girl. It was cuteness, okay? I set up on my what? I set up my stomach when I was pregnant because I carried my see, that's too much. I can't. That's baby. Y'all need to beat the hell out of Eve when y'all get to heaven, baby. Beat that heifer up at the gates, baby. Okay. God understands, baby. Because your hip bone spread when you are going through pregnancy. It's too much. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Everything stretching, everything opening up and shit. Yes. Witchcraft. Witch fucking craft, baby. Witchcraft. You know, I done been through so much Bible thumping in my goddamn day as a gay man. From now on, I'm gonna be the goddamn Bible thumper. And every time I see a pregnant woman, I'm gonna Bible thump on her ass. Witchcraft. It's witchcraft. It's just witchcraft. I can't do it. I would have my goddamn tubes tied. I would have them double knotted. I would have them motherfuckers singed, burnt, vacuumed out of me, girl, because it's just no way in hell that I am going to give birth to a damn baby. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't do no C-section either. I can't do none of that. I just can't. I just wouldn't. My pain tolerance only is to the point of getting tattoos. Anything beyond that is it's just not going to happen. Like, if I needed surgery to fucking live or die, I would just be dying. I'm just gonna be honest. Cause bitch, it ain't nothing. Girl, fuck recovery. Like, just take me to the king, girl. Cause I just can't do pain beyond tattoos. And pregnant women done told me, who had tattoos, that tattoos aren't even, they don't even cause a sweat, comparably speaking, to pregnancy. So I can't imagine that level of excruciating tension. And shout out to all the goddamn women in history before there was what's it called? A epidural, before there was any type of pain medication, numbing medication, before there was all this advanced medicine and shit. Who had to do this shit with the raw dog? Raw dog. My God. Just think your body is about to give birth a baby the size of a watermelon. No, I can't imagine it. It's so beyond me to be able to imagine. Nothing in my male experience allows me to be able to imagine it. It's unimaginable. And I'm glad that I only have to take your word for it. Okay? These are the moments where I'm very proud to just only have the duty of whipping it out. Okay? Nothing goes in, nothing comes out of me. I gave birth naturally twice. I might have to have a show, honey, and have y'all come up here and talk about pregnancy, honey. Bring us into the life and the ways of 9 months of carrying a watermelon, growing a seed, kicking, cramping, morning sickness. Just give us the full rundown for all the men in the world. I gave the world 3 kings. That's a wrap. That's it. Just be real. Because had it been me, the world would have got no damn king, honey. The world would have got not one king. I had 6 naturally. That is freaking nuts. Wow. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that life. Not at all, honey. More power to y'all, honey. That's why they call it pussy power. This is why they literally call it pussy power, honey. Okay? That's why them hotep niggas be calling women gods. Like, God, 10 inches got you all messed up. Good night. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Catch the replay. I'm out of here. Okay, on a 7-inch note. And may God bless all the 10-incher takers tonight. I'm out. Good night, y'all. Bye.